This was Taylor's first full meet. She did a push-pull meet back in December a few months ago, and then this will be Ashley's third meet she's ever done. This is by far definitely the biggest meet for both of them to do. A lot of strong lifters, intense environment, a lot of music, and great environment to be in, but it's a high pressure situation. And for the first time doing it, like they did really well. They handled the environment. They came into it, I think it caught them off guard a little bit at first, but then they regrouped. Yeah, I'm proud of them because in a lot of moments like that would either crumble a lot of people, but they rose up and got their heads straight and did what they were supposed to do, what they needed to do today.
Rough start in the beginning. I rushed way too fast and I wasn't sitting back in my heels, so when I tried to come up with it, the weight was going forward and I just lost control. A lot of commotion, a lot more chaos than the first one, so a lot more distractions. It was a little harder to focus and get rid of the nerves.
The warm-up area, they looked really good, and then the first two attempts, like between the music, the crowd, just the intensity, they both would agree. I don't think they brought their A game to the platform. So, we had a little chit chat before their third attempts, and ever since then they were just like, they flipped that switch and they were like, they performed the way they always perform.
Excited. The nerves are finally gone. I'm excited that I got a full power one under my belt. I'm glad we did some PRs. That was pretty hype, especially after our rocky start, so it was nice to have a good ending.
I did gymnastics for 18 years and I enjoy the adrenaline of competing and pushing myself to further better myself with everything that I do.
Definitely is a special thing. I think it just kind of naturally creates itself. I think when you get some good people together that work hard and we have each other's backs, like some good stuff happens.
That you don't know till you try. I mean, you could be nervous, it doesn't really change the outcome, and if you put in the work to get stronger, PRs will come. You just gotta be strong and calm the nerves down and lock it in. Yeah, he's pretty good at keeping us center and grounded and visualize and telling us, breathing and all that. I had a lot more nerves going into this one than I did the last one because I felt this was a full power and I felt like these people were a little bit more serious maybe than the last federation and the weights were going to be a little bit higher.
It kind of is different, like meet to meet, like just like getting used to your surroundings, like the people, the noise. So starting off was a little rocky for sure, and I beat myself up over the second lift, but then I knew I had to like switch my mind and put my head down and keep going, knowing that I knew I could do bench and deadlift and finish out strong.
This meet was really good. I think it was really good for Youngstown and the powerlifting community. The Goonfit powerlifting gym that put this meet on did a first-class job. If anything, it was just a fun environment. They picked a great place with Penguin City Beer. I thought that room and just the whole vibe worked well for a Youngstown powerlifting meet. Shout out to those guys as well.